You're like a toddler with the TV remote, mad that their show is not on because they're just smashing all the buttons, right? And they're yelling at their parent, going, I want my show. That's basically what we are when we try to control our manifestation. How to get what you want, part 4. If you haven't watched the other parts, go back and watch the previous ones. This one's not going to make sense. Stop trying to control it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop trying to control it. When we know exactly what we want and we're honest with ourselves, and then we've placed our order with the universe, and then we've matched the vibration of the thing that we want, then it's up to the universe. We tell the universe what we want. The how is not for us. Leave something for the universe. If you knew how, you'd already have it, dingus, right? Let the universe do it. Stop trying to control it. Stop grabbing the remote from the universe and saying, no, I want it this way. I want my $1 million only through the lottery and no other way. You are pigeonholing the universe. You are saying, whatever you have out there for me with your grand scheme and all of your things and your perspective of all that is, I know better. I know better because I know that I want it to come through the lottery and no other way. It's toddler energy, right? And we don't realize we're doing that because toddlers don't realize they're throwing tantrums. They're just not understanding that they're not getting what they want because they don't have perspective. And that's us when we are manifesting. We don't have perspective on the how. If we had perspective on the how, we'd already have the thing, right? Let the universe decide the how. We don't do that. So you don't tell the universe how it needs to come in. You just tell the universe what you want. And you could have ideas play in your head of how you want that thing to come in. But that doesn't mean that it's definitely going to come in like that. It could, but more often than not, it doesn't. It comes in a much better, much more aligned, much more beautiful and fun way. So stop grabbing the remote control from the universe. Once you put all that vibrational energy out into the universe, you just let it happen. You continue to be excited about that prospect. You continue to be excited about that energy that is now yours, that you are now embodying. So continue to live in your joy and excitement, and that thing that you are wanting will very soon be yours. But if you bring that joy and excitement in and then you cut it off because you go, I've already done that step, I don't have to do it anymore. Guess what? The energy for your manifestation that's coming in slowly drops off. It fades off into the distance because we're not maintaining our focus on what we want. It only takes 15 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be the same time of day. You just have to be in a decent mood, right? If you're super cranky, you're not in a high vibe state to be enjoying stuff. Now, sometimes it can get you in the high vibe state, so do what feels best to you, babes. But it takes 15 minutes every day. And if you're not willing to set aside 15 minutes every single day, if you skip a day, you've got to start over, right? Can't skip a day. But if you're not willing to set aside 15 minutes every single day for that manifestation, you probably don't want it as much as you think that you do, right? So think about that. That's where the be honest with ourselves step comes in. It's really important that you do these things in order so you can make sure you are aligned with what you are telling the universe what you want. What questions do you guys have? Please drop them in the comments and I will do my best to answer.